Yo, YouTube, what's happening, people? It's your boy, you feel me? We back at it with another video. Today is Tuesday, you feel me? Early in the week and all that, so we just out here with it, man. And hopefully y'all doing alright. Y'all taking care of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that, man, for real. You know what I mean? But right now we're gonna just discuss about asking for help. You know what I'm saying? When you need it, like. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that ask for help when they need it, but most of the time, it's a lot of people out there that act too tough. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of stopped them from asking for help because they feel like they have it all together. You know what I'm saying? They have this and that right in their life, so they feel like they don't need a lot of people or they don't need anybody at all. You know what I mean? And it's like it really stops you and it really affects you in a negative way because every man needs help. You know what I'm saying? Every man, every woman. And even with that right there, I know y'all heard a lot of women nowadays be saying like, I don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I understand, but then again, it's like, okay, we don't have all the strength in the world. You know what I'm saying? We don't have it all together. Like, we all need help in a lot of areas in our life, in every area in our life. You know what I mean? Whether it comes to like work, school, people with careers, they trying to build a business, whatever it may be. Like, we all need assistance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to let y'all know, like, yo, don't be afraid to call on somebody, you know what I mean, to help you or to ask for help, you know what I mean, to call up your day ones and be like, yo, man, like, I need some help with this, I need some assistance with that, you know what I mean? Like, don't ever make it feel like you just, like you're a god and you feel like, you know what I mean, because even when you think about it, like, God has helpers too, you know what I mean? So, but the world now will make you feel like it's just everybody for themselves. We all have to figure it out on our own. You know what I mean? We can't ask because it might sound weird. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But get out of that mindset. Excuse me. Get out of that mindset, and you will feel better. It will make you stronger when you ask for help, because you will realize, okay, like, that's teamwork. You know what I mean? And teamwork makes the dream work. As much as common as that sound, but it's real, you know what I mean? So you're not weak for asking for help, because it will also allow you to better yourself, you know what I'm saying? It will help you to move on to the next big thing in your life, you know what I mean? It will help you reach certain potentials in your life. So don't make it feel like every man just gotta be by themselves and they have to just go through so many hardships in their life just to figure something out. Like, that's why it's also important to remember and to keep your day ones around. Not just for their help, but because that life will teach you that we all need people. We need family, you know what I'm saying? People need friends, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, so get out of that mindset. Don't feel too cocky and make it feel like, I have it all together, I don't need nobody. Stop with that type of stuff. Like, we all need help, we all need assistance and things like that, in every area of our life, you know what I mean? So just understand that right there. So, you know what I mean? So yeah, it will make you a better person. It will build you up more. As much as weak as it may sound, you know what I mean? Cause I know people out there, they kind of want to do it for themselves so they can get their own credit, you know what I mean, stuff like that. But it's important to share, you know what I mean? Teamwork is important. All these things are important, so we all need each other, you know what I mean? So just always remember that, man. And for the people out there, the youth, even older people, like, it's not about the age, you know what I mean? Like, don't make it feel like, okay, I'm a certain age now, I don't need anybody, or I need lesser and lesser people. No, you know what I mean? Because you never know what life may throw at you to the point where you might have to call up somebody and be like, yo, like, I need your help today. I need some assistance on this, on that. So You know, we just have to understand and get out of that mindset of just trying to do everything on our own. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. But anyway, it's your boy. You feel me? I hope y'all learned something from that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, y'all just be easy. We out here with it, man. Yeah.